Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Tuesday, January 20th, 2026. If you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad you're here joining us. Make sure you're subscribed. Give us a thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. Hey, we got 3 games we're going to look at today. We got a college basketball, a couple NBA to get to as well. But before we get to those, as we always do, we get to Cappers, see how they're rolling along. And then we'll get to the 3 we got for you on Tuesday's action. Head over to Vegas. Al, how are you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. Those Houston Cougars, man, they got us paid out last night there. What was it, like a 30-point blowout? Never going to complain there. Yeah, we keep rolling along here on to today's action, so ready to get into it.
Definitely ready to get into it. Good games we're looking at today. How's Ninos?
Yeah, obviously dropped that Raptors play there, but hey, looking for a big bounce back on Monday, and hopefully we have a good week here.
Right? Dropped my play too, but I think we're 8-2 in the last 10. So looking for a bounce back with Monday pending. Yeah, I wish we could win them all. 8-2. If I can go 8-2 every 10 games, woo! Hit at 80%. We have the Bears. The Bears got the job done as well. Getting the cover.
+4. That's what I'm saying. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So, Hey, speaking of Tuesday's action, let's get to it. We're going to kick it off with some college basketball. We got NC State heading into Clemson, Little John Arena, trying to take on the Tigers. My game, I'll get us going here in this one. If you look, Clemson off to a good start, 16-3 on the year, playing some solid basketball. And at home, hey, 10-0 straight up at Little John, thanks in part to a couple guys, probably about 9 guys that are getting double-digit minutes here for this Clemson squad. So deep in depth is Clemson. Few guys that step up on any given night, but thanks to RJ Godfrey, who's been hitting about 64% of his field goals. And then you got Welling. He's pitching in 10.5 points a game, and he's scooping up over 6+ rebounds as well. So for me here in this one, Little John's just too tough to play. You look at the NC State team as well. They love to shoot the 3. It's what they live and die by, and what they've been successful at winning their games. They hit about 40% 3-point shooting, but not against Clemson. Clemson loves to defend the 3, holding teams to 29% from beyond the arc. And that's what they do here. You just smother the NC State from beyond the arc, make them try to get inside, and good luck. Clemson's got plenty of guys that can scoop up that rebound and take away those second chance points from NC State. It's going to be a tough task. I have this at like 8, and I think it's an easy, almost 8+ point win here for Clemson. I'll lay the 4 that I see in some places. I even see some 3.5, but 4 is probably going to be the number you see by the time this video drops. So lay the 4 with Clemson. I think they easily cover that number here in this one. And then also Clemson, following their last game, when they've been hot field goal shooting, when they hit between 47 and 53% field goal shooting, they're 16-1 the next game, and they win that game by an average of 16 points. Love Clemson here in this spot. And over to Vegas, Al. What do you like here in this game?
Yeah, Clemson's rolling right along with this 9-game winning streak they have here. Doing it with defensively a little bit too here. Top 30 in the country defensively. I think they shut down the guards from NC State here from the perimeter. This kid, Trey Holloman, obviously the Michigan State transfer here for NC State. A nice point guard. He can really dish it out and, serve these passes out to everybody on NC State. I don't think he's going to score much, though. Again, I think this perimeter defense out of Clemson is elite. I think they shut him down scoring-wise. So I'm looking at an under 10 points for him. He does average 9 points per game this year. Expecting the line to be around there, 9, 8.5, or 10, either way. I think he scores single digits here, Trey Holloman. So we're looking at an under in his points.
Heading on over to the Ninos. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, I'll take that under. And as you mentioned, Clemson has a real good defense, but not too bad themselves. NC State too here. And also, they're coming in at 500 on their totals, but Clemson is 11-7 to the under. They play at a real slow pace. And NC State doesn't play particularly fast either. You mentioned that 3-point shooting, which has been pretty good for them. But but again, that Clemson defense should slow them down a bit, get in their face and contest those shots. So I'm looking at this game to stay under the total here.
Hey, that wraps up game 1. Let's head on over to game number 2 that we got on today's card. And then we got the Clippers heading into Chicago to take on the Bulls. Ninos' game, he's going to get us going here in this one. What do you got?
Yeah, we're just really gonna look at this spot for the Bulls. Just looks like a good spot to back him here with the rest and home court advantage. Now, Clippers are playing early on Monday, but still, second game. This will be their second game in 2 days, and again, their second game without Kawhi is still expected to miss this one as well. So, no Kawhi, bad spot here for the Clippers on the road. Got to just take Chicago here to make the most of their advantages. I'll take the Bulls to cover the spread in this one.
Head on over to Vegas, Al. What do you like here in this one?
Ayo, that's what I like. Ayo DeSamu. We'll go to his prop here, over on his points. You look 4 out of the last 5 games, he scored over his season average of 14.5 points, 15, 17, 20. He's been scoring here as of late, an increase in offensive production since Giddey's not in the lineup still. I'll go to Ayo DeSamu over on his points.
And for me here in this one, I like the over in the game here in this one between these two. I know you look at the Clippers in their game before the back-to-back spot here, and it was a lower scoring matchup here, but I know in Bulls games you see some higher scoring ones. The last time these two teams met, we got, 239 were scored. I think this can get easily into the 240s. Bulls games, 3 of the last 4 have also seen the over here in this one. So I see plenty of offense, not a lot of defense played here in this one. Give me the over, Clippers and Bulls here on Tuesday. Hey, wraps up game 2. Let's head on over to game number 3. We got the slate for you. We got the Lakers heading into Denver to take on the Nuggets. Vegas Al's game. He's going to get us going here in this one. What do you got?
Gee, I wonder if you guys know which team I like fading the most here. The Lakers. Love fading those Lakers. And we'll go right here to these Nuggets. I get it. Nuggets are banged up. It's looking like Aaron Gordon, Braun, obviously Nikola Jokic, even Valanciunas, Cam Johnson, a host of players on the injury report for the Nuggets. I'll go to my G League rejects who have done us well. If you remember there, I think we picked them against Boston there at the end of the year there in December. They cashed us out big time as a plus 11 underdog outright on the money line. I just expect them to compete here. They have not played well as of late. They struggled there to cover. They didn't cover, actually, versus Washington. And then obviously laid an egg versus Charlotte there the other night. I think they've been looking ahead a little bit to this Lakers spot. Again, we still have, a Peyton Watson has stepped up and done some nice things. Zeke Naji. Some of these guys, G League, we call rejects, are trying to step up and earn themselves a spot on this Nuggets roster. I think they show up here. Don't let the roster fool you here. I think this Nuggets team is legit. Give me those Nuggets.
Head on over to Ninos. What do you like here?
And look at another total here. 2 teams just trending to the over here on the season. Now, the only thing that worries me about going over this total is, of course, no Jokic there for the Nuggets. But against this Lakers defense, again, and this is coming from a Lakers fan, I really can't blame Vegas out there for fading them. I've been going against them a lot myself. So it just goes to show, yeah. And yes, definitely their biggest weakness has been their defense. They just don't like playing much of it. So I don't think it really matters who Denver rolls out there. They should get it going. On the other side, I expect the Lakers to get their fair share of offense here. So I'll take an over in this one.
Definitely expect some offense here in this one. But here, let's go for something we haven't done here. We're going to take the first bucket scorer. We're going to take Peyton Watson since you talked about him. Let's take him to score the first bucket here in this one for Denver. Take Peyton Watson. First bucket for the Denver Nuggets in this one. We haven't done that before. Might as well. Actually, he has some good plus money if he gets us that prop. So don't go crazy, I'm telling you. It's one of them props where you sprinkle a little bit because you'll get a half decent plus price for him to hit that first bucket. So that wraps it up for Tuesday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Let us know what you think about the 3 games we covered here today on Cover the Spread. Quick little recap before we head on out. First game we looked at, we got NC State in to take on Clemson. Hey, I say lay it with Clemson there in that one. They win by 8+ there, no problem. And the next one we looked at, we got the Clippers taking on the Bulls. Ninos' game, Bulls cover the spread. And then we got the Lakers in to take on the Nuggets. Our Vegas Al's game, and he says, "Hey, Nuggets, cover the spread." Thanks everybody for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday. Let's make it a good one. Let's do what we always do, and you know what that is?
Cover.
Spread.
Spread.